I haven't spent years flying drones. I've spent years behind a camera. And without even realizing it, I brought all of those habits with me into the sky. I'd spend so much time looking for the perfect composition, the perfect angle, the perfect movement. Because as photographers, that's what we'd always been taught. Get it right in camera. But after a few weeks of flying, I realized something. Maybe I've been thinking about drone photography the wrong way all along. When I'm standing on top of a hill with my Sony camera, I'm making dozens of little decisions. Where should I stand? Should I move left? Should I zoom in? Should I wait for a better light? Photography has always been around committing to one frame. That's part of what makes it so rewarding. But it's also what makes us miss things. Because once the moment has passed, it's gone. The first few flights with Avata 360 felt strange. Not because of the controls, but because I realized I didn't actually need to decide on the composition while I was flying. I could simply focus on flying safely, enjoying the scenery, and recording the entire moment. Then later, I could choose the story I wanted to tell. That completely changed my workflow. This entire sequence came from a single flight. One version felt cinematic. Another feels like a traditional drone shot, while another completely changes the perspective. The clever part isn't just the camera. It's the freedom to rethink your composition after you've landed. The 360 capture means one flight can become multiple finished shots in post, instead of trying to get every angle while you're in the air. And of course, the image quality helps. The large 1-inch sensor captures plenty of detail, and recording in 8K gives you room to crop and reframe without feeling like you're throwing the footage away. The built-in propeller guards and obstacle sensing also gives me a lot more confidence when flying closer to the landscapes than I normally would. But honestly, those aren't the reason this drone stayed in my mind. The biggest thing this drone taught me wasn't how to fly differently. It taught me how to see differently. Instead of chasing one perfect composition, I started capturing the whole experience. Then when I got home, I could decide how I wanted that moment to be remembered. As landscape photographers, we spend years trying not to miss the shot. Ironically, this drone reminded me that sometimes the best shot isn't the one you planned, it's the one you discover afterwards. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.